I'm back at this game. Oh shit! Hold on. Sorry, my bad. Whoa! You can see my mouse. Sen Goku. Goku like Goku Goku like from One Piece. Goku's like from One Piece. And then Jidai. Shout out Jidai. Um. So I turned off the music. I turned off the music of this game because um I've been having like a lot of weird thoughts. Not like okay, a little bad, but like I just been having like today I didn't go to work. It was a day off, like I didn't skip or anything. But I was just hold on, I'll start. And this is just gonna be me talking a lot while I do this. Because this is very it's very like easy for me to play a game while I talk. Um and I think this game is fun to play and fun to watch. I don't really have to think that hard. That's not like a I'm so good at this game. I don't even need to try that hard. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that like, I can fucking I can do shit. Maybe I should put the music back on because I'm already fucking losing it. Okay. Okay. It's very quiet. Can you even hear that? You probably can't even hear that. Hold on. I'm still not good at streaming. Okay. So I've been having and this is not the game for like a deep conversation, but like fuck it. Um I've been having a lot of weird and I said that already. I want to get this down in like a video. This is live, so it's gonna be just really fucking weird and cringy. It's gonna be cringy. I'm sorry about that. This is a try not to cringe challenge. Um, but this whole entire day, I've just been so nervous. And there's nothing to be nervous about, right? Like I'm doing fine, like mentally, physically, whatever. Physically, I don't. I stay inside all day. I'm a dweeb, right? But that was a terrible word choice. But like fucking, um, I've just been so fucking nervous, and I don't even know why. It's like my pulse has been through the roof this entire day, which probably isn't healthy, but like whatevs. Um, and I guess I'm worried about I don't know. I guess I'm worried about like the future and stuff. Um, because I don't really know what I want to do. Right? I mean, of course, like the whole I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. I want to I want to hang out with my hero Jacksepticeye. Like that kind of. It's like, you know, it's a little cringy, and I don't. I would like to. I think that would be a fun thing, but fucking no one watches these. You don't watch these. You're not even listening right now. So like, who gives a shit, right? I'm not gonna be able to be a streamer, just because my voice and my personality are lackluster at best, right? And that's the thing, right? Like, fucking. I completely lost my train of thought. I know that I can't. I know that I can't be a streamer. I do it because I talk to myself a lot, and I think just being able to like I don't know, like have like almost like a reason for talking. Like there's and then I play the games just so like there's something visual. Because if I were to just sit and I don't have a camera, by the way. I mean, I have one on like my phone, but like I don't have like a camera for my pewter, my big pewter. But like if so, I would just sit here and talk with just like a text dot png file. It would say hello in MS Paint, and then that would be the entire fucking like picture that you'd look at. That'd suck. Are you kidding me? That would be dog shit. I don't like that term. I don't know why he said it, I'm sorry. But like, I just play the, cause I do like this game, right? I think this game is really fun if you have an audience. I wonder what that's like. But like, I might actually do that. I was thinking about like, making a video that was like, whoa, a pre-recorded video, holy shit. But I was thinking about like going outside, just like in like my backyard, because I live next to like a little forest, might be nice and peaceful. And just like actually, because I've never like properly introduced myself. I don't think I'm just a voice that lives inside of your computer. Like I'm not even real. I'm an AI. I'm not a real person. Like you understand that? But I thought I could go outside and just like kind of talk about like, hello, I'm me, sort of thing. Do I even have my name on my YouTube channel? Let me check on my phone. Hold on. Let me check my YouTube channel. I'm going to the YouTube app. Hell yeah. Manage my channel. Okay. About. I think talking to myself is fun. A scrumptious mix of fugsing stewipte and swag H. I make thumbnails in MS Paint. I promise. Okay, yeah. Like, I don't even have my fucking name. That's gross. I should change that. Like, honestly. Anyway, so in terms of the game, I have a numbers advantage. I have lots of weak soldiers. I'm going to be trying to push that. Anyway. Fucking nice. I don't know if I can't. Yeah, so I was thinking about making a video like that where I go out in the woods. I say woods. It's like one line of trees and then like in between a line of. So there's two lines of trees, right? That are like that go, and one of them is like the one that technically like is not my property. Technically like stuff that I could go on, and then the second line of trees is is like a farmer property. So my house and a farm are separated by these two lines of trees, and going like in that line of trees is just really nice and peaceful. I don't know like where I could just go in the woods because I'm not near like any like good woods, you know. So I couldn't just like walk out and be like, I'm in the forest. Whoa. I couldn't do that. But like, you know, I think that's not good. But I could just be like, hello, this is me. This is my name. Hi, my name's Will. By the way, I don't know if I've said that before. My name's William. Will, and then sometimes IAM if I'm being like formal. But I go by Will. Hello, I live in Connecticut, which is a state known for literally nothing except for maybe like high taxes. And yeah. But I could like talk about what I do. See, I'm like talking about stuff, which is weird. I'm sorry about that. But also, what the fuck else am I supposed to do? Be funny? I can't do that. Subscribe for more jokes. But like, fucking. Oh yeah, I definitely like cannot do YouTube as like a thing. Because I don't think anyone would watch. honestly. Like, who the fuck would, like, you don't. I said that already. You don't fucking watch. You're a little fucking snail in my head telling me to do bad things. I don't have a snail in my head. That was a joke. Don't lock me up. But like, I don't know. Okay. So at first, my career of choice was me saying, I'm going to be a video game developer. Whoa. And I went to college for it. And it was fine. You know, I realized at my college that I hate programming. It's so boring and it's so monotonous, and there's so much just mashing your head into the brick wall of like the code. So that sucks. So like I called my mom one day and I was just fucking bawling, and I said I don't want to do college anymore. And I dropped out. My mom was very like understanding and stuff. I love her so much. She was like, I understand, blah blah blah. So I dropped out of college, and then in college, the only class that I really like enjoyed, and I took like a lot of like art and film classes, because I was going for a fucking there's a Bachelor of Arts and a Bachelor of Sciences. A Bachelor of Sciences is like when you're actually smart and know things, and a Bachelor of Arts is when you just want a degree. I was going for Bachelor of Arts, which was the really easy one, and it was still just like I couldn't. I was like, I don't want to do this. It was as simple as that. Really, like, I don't want to do this. But the only class I enjoyed was my language class of Japanese. And I have family in Japan. Don't get excited. I'm not like a K-pop looking person. I'm very white. They're technically like adopted family, so I'm not like I'm not gonna roll out one day as a K-pop stan. I promise. Maybe, but like. So I'm like, oh, cause okay, this is really lame. But I'm already like just saying a lot, so who cares? I enjoy teaching, which is really fucking cringy. I know, I'm sorry. I like, because teaching, I don't know if you know this, but I just ramble a lot. Teaching is me getting paid to ramble about topics that hopefully I enjoy, because I like history and math and science and stuff. I'm gonna take a swig of my water. I drank too fast and I spilled some. My shirt is stained with water. But I think being able to ramble and then also get paid for it is really nice. And that's how I see teaching, because if you love teaching, you know, you just you ramble about stuff you love, which I think everyone likes. And I like, you know, some of the educational stuff. And I like Japanese. So, of course, the obvious link there is fucking Quichow. Teach Japanese. Or learn, fuck, god damn it. Is teach English in Japan. Because I think I have an understanding of English. I know it might not always sound like it with how I talk, but my mom was an English literature major and my father was a lawyer. So I grew up around like kind of writing almost. And I'm not saying I'm not a good writer. I've tried to write like stories and they're all just really cringy and stuff. But like, I don't know. English, I can speak it. I think I can somewhat explain like grammar points. And of course, you know, it's like I get to live in Japan. Whoa. Let me soy jack for a moment. I love Japan. I love anime. I love anime. I love eating raw fish with rice. Big W. No, but like, I don't know. I get to ramble about, because I don't have to teach Japanese, right? Because I think I can get good enough at Japanese where I can speak it, but not teach it. And so like, I could speak Japanese, but teach something that I do know, which is English. But I think, you know how like sometimes You just like kind of know stuff. And I mean like sometimes you just like feel something in your gut, in the very depth of your being. That's not good. I'm playing a game, by the way, but like you feel something like the very depths of your being. Um, I kind of feel that way about like I don't think I'll ever be able to set foot in Japan, just because it's such like a massive step, right? I don't think I can do it, which is of course like a very it's it's like a very like circle, it's what's the word, self-fulfilling prophecy. It's a very self-fulfilling prophecy where I say I'm never going to move to Japan, and so I just never move to Japan. I never go to Japan, I never teach, and then that's it, right? But like I just kind of feel in my gut that it's like I will never be fluent in Japanese, which is very disheartening. And so now it's like, well, god damn it, what do I do? I work at a poke restaurant, and I like to call it a poke restaurant to feel good about myself, but it's really it's fast food. It's I sit in, I don't even say, I stand in a fucking little area, and I just wait on my phone because my boss is nice. I do like my boss. She's really nice. I wait for people to enter the store, and then I say, "Hi, what would you like today?" And they go, poke." And I go, "Okay." And then I like scoop up whatever they want, put it in the rice bowl, and that's it. That's like minimum. That's less than minimum wage, right? Because they pay me hourly, but because I'm like in the food industry, they pay me less because tips make up part of that minimum wage. So I guess I make like slightly above minimum wage, but it's not a lot, and it's very like it's very draining work because it's sort of just like kind of physically it's kind of just like physically slowly tiring because I'm standing all day. I have to talk to people, and I'm not being like a edgy like a I hate all people, me, right? I'm not doing that. I don't like, I think I don't like most people just because I oh, that entire half of my army's broken basically. But I don't, I feel like I don't like most people just because I'm I'm very, I stay at my house a lot. I don't do anything. And I like people who are kind of like quieter, and I think most people are just loud. And I get that like that's I get that that's just like how humans are. Humans speak to one another, right? Like there's not like a thing I can do to be like, I don't. And again, that's like the thing. It's like, oh, you want to be a teacher but you hate people? It's like, well, fuck off, man. I don't know. But oh yeah, my work is very tiring just because I have to do all that. And I have my phone. I can swag on Reddit and whatever. That was a terrible sentence. I'm sorry you had to hear that. That was a dumb move. I'm sorry. I'm not a Redditor. Please don't think I'm a Redditor. That's embarrassing. That really is just embarrassing. But like, what else am I gonna do? On Mondays, I don't know if you guys know, I work a 10-hour. This is turning into, but I don't mean to bitch about my work. Because at the end of the day, I think I have a really nice job considering my circumstances, okay? So I'm going to stop bitching about my job because it's really not that bad. But it's tiring. Well, are you telling me I have to do work at my work kind of thing? I get that, right? Calm down. But like after that work, what the fuck am I going to do? McNaldo's? I don't want to work at McDonald's. No one wants to work at McDonald's. I hope. But like, I know that I can do good in like semi-casual academic fields, which is a wonderful way of me saying I have no fucking talent. Hey, great. That was great towards the game, not towards me saying I have no talent. But so I don't know what I'm gonna do. The streaming again, I've said it's not like a. Yes, it would be nice to be able to just fucking rant all day and get money from whoever's the YouTube CEO now. I don't know their name. It's not Susan, that's for sure. But like, what do I do, kind of thing. Not in terms of the game, because I know what to do in terms of the game. I'm a gamer. These guys are fucking useless right now. I'm so happy that they're useless. But it's just so like, what do I do? Because I don't know, right? And I'm repeating myself a lot. That was a terrible fucking idea. Oh my god, I just ruined that entire center. I was so busy ranting about fucking my future. I made the dumbest move of all. I think that was the worst move I could have made. Holy fucking shit. Anyway, time to recover. What was I talking about? I got so distracted by the fact that everything I know and love is going to be torn down in this virtual battlefield. Anyway, I don't know what I want to do. I say teach Japanese. I don't think I'll be able to do that just because I'm not talented enough to learn a language. Like, honestly. That's not good. That's not good at all. I'm not like focusing on the game at all. I'm very sorry. I'm totally like out of it in terms of, and this is like hard mode, not hard mode. It's like medium, which is hard because I'm dumb. That's nice, but like, you know, whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's the thing. I don't know what I'm trying to say. That's also not good. Oh, it's fine. I guess that might have been why. That might be why I'm nervous. And by that, I mean, I just explained my entire fucking life to you. And said, that might be the reason. Of course it's the fucking reason. What the fuck? I'm glad half of my army is doing fucking nothing. I'm glad you guys are still doing bullshit. But I'm scared for the future, which I think is a very common fear. Because, like, I don't know, man. I don't have a career. At the end of the day, I want to be happy. It's such like a goofball thing to say, but it's true, right? It's true. I want to just be able to do what I like, and I want to like what I do. Do. That was a good one. Subscribe for more jokes. But what the fuck? I'm so like, my brain is so split right now. I have no idea what the fuck I'm saying. I'm so sorry. This is unprofessional. If I'm ever gonna high five Jacksepticeye and Markiplier and say hello PewDiePie and others, I've got to be more professional, as you know what they say. You can't slime without the time, my friend. And your timing is up. What? Anyway, moral of the story, hang out with me because I'm lonely. That's another thing. Let's talk about that. Let me try. Okay, I knew a girl in college who like I met her one day. She walked into my room and she was like, "Hi, is your roommate here?" And I said, because I was a sweaty like Redditor. I wasn't. I'm not. But like I kind of was. I didn't go on Reddit. I did not go on Reddit. But I just like I was on my computer all day. I could probably talk about some college stories later. But I just stayed in my room all the day. I like remember it was like, hey man, you should go to like some party sometime. You just live that college life. And I was like, yeah man. And then I just stayed in my fucking room. Like what a dumbass, right? My roommate was like, hey man, because it was funny. I went to college in Colorado. Weed is legal there. Yippee ki yay! My roommate was like, hey man, you wanna celebrate the occasion? Holding up a pack of gummies. I said, no thanks. That's what I fucking said. I declined it, which is like, I'm better than you because I don't take marijuana pills and gummies. I don't know, man. Weed is like, first of all, weed is so funny. I love smoking. I miss the non-smoking section in so many I go to fucking Spencer's and I say, "Do you guys have a smoking section?" I don't. I don't smoke any drug. I know my profile picture is funny gamer with cigarettes. I don't smoke IRL. I don't do anything IRL. I stay in my room. Anyway, what the fuck was I talking about? Yo mama. Anyway, oh yeah, so in college. Wait, what the fuck? I wasn't talking about college. What was I talking? I'm so sorry. Yeah, so in college, I stayed on my thing. I'll get to college in a second. But my friends are still in college, right? Because they're like doing one of my friends is like a fucking becoming a doctor, and the other friend, my other friend, I have two friends. I'm sorry, I have two friends. The other friend, he's like in Iowa right now, doing fucking like biology shit, because he got like an internship over the summer at like some high tech factory where they fucking make like magical worms come to life. They just like create worms in the sand. I don't know what they do. But and now it's like, well fuck. I have no friends, ka-chow. But also like I guess that's one of the reasons why I started streaming. It's just because I you know that one guy I saw the meme of that one guy. I hope that narrows it down a little bit. But it was the meme of that one guy that was like it was the Hot Ones episode, and he was like, "What are you doing after the episode?" And he said, nothing. I don't have any friends. Someone please hang out with me." Like that, the Hot Ones. I don't watch Hot Ones. I just saw that little clip. That's me. Like that's me pointing at the screen, soy jacking at the screen, saying, "That's so me. I have no friends." Holy shit, that's awesome. But it's like, well, now what do? I have no connections. I didn't make any because in college, I stayed in my room all day, and oh hey, I won. In in high school too, I stayed in my room all day. Nice. I'll do another one. What time is it? 8? That's fine. It's not 8, it's 11. And so I did nothing, and my friends are doing stuff, and I'm left in the dirt by choice. So it's like, what the fuck do I do, right? I'm welcome to my channel. I repeat myself a lot, okay? And I guess I've thought about going back to college, but I don't know, man. I don't like college. Oh my god, this guy doesn't like education. That's crazy. I get it, okay? That was like a penis. Hold on. Can we get some? Please subscribe, because that right there, that's the these are balls. That's the third ball. That's so cool. Please like and subscribe. But like fucking, I thought about going back to college. I don't know if it would be a good idea. Just because, you know, college. So my paths. Okay, so going back to Japanese. I said I have family in Japan. That's true. I talk with them like once a weekish, and I'm like, oh hey, let's practice Japanese, yippee. And I practice reading Japanese. I'm semi decent at reading Japanese, if I know the vocabulary, of course. That's like the big thing. But what the fuck was I talking about Japanese? Oh yeah, I'm not smart enough to learn Japanese. I'm not smart enough to like. I don't mean. I'm sorry. This is turning into me saying I'm not good. I'm not talented. I'm not funny. I'm not smart. All of those things are true, right? But like, I don't need to say them because they're implied by my very existence. Anyway. Moral of the story. Oh yeah, talk about that's a lot of fucking cavalry. Holy shit. Moral of the story. Oh yeah, going back. I'm so lonely. Please, someone talk to me. If you're watching this, and you have a Discord, my Discord is Dtrum. It's the same as my YouTube channel, but it's all lowercase. And then the little hashtag is 2678. Please talk to me. I'm so alone. I want to whip in Nene, forced to read the Bible. Nope, that's not. I haven't. I'm not. Anyway, moral of the story: hang out with me. I'm very shy though, but I'm less shy on the internet. Because on the internet, I can put on my sunglasses inside and say I'm so cool. I can milli rock on the internet. I can't milli rock IRL. If I go to fucking CVS and I start milli rocking, if I start hitting the Quan, if I start dabbing, if I start whipping and naning, if I start flossing, if I orange justice in a CVS, my skin will be removed from my body, okay? Like, I can't do that, but in on the internet, I can go on Roblox.com, download the milli rocking animation, and have a ball. Subscribe to my Roblox channel too, by the way. I'm trying to get that boosted. I don't have a Roblox. No, I do. I do have a Roblox channel. Not channel. That was stupid to say. I have a Roblox account. I don't want to give away the name because my Roblox account, I stopped playing when I was like 11, 13. I missed 12, 11, 12, 13. I meant to say 12, 13. But it's just really cringy. I don't want anyone to see that. But like, what the fuck was I even talking? I'm so out of it right now. I'm so sorry. I'm so split between talking and my future and this fucking game. But that's what makes it interesting with a question mark. Yeah. Anyway. So yeah. I have no friends. Please like and subscribe. Please. I'm so desperate. I really am. Make sure to check out my vlog. I don't have a vlog. I should make a vlog though. I should film it. Okay. I'm gonna throw out an idea out there. And this is for the public, right? This is a public idea. Because I don't think I'll ever do this. I might though. If I do, I did it first. If someone does it and then like I do it later, it was my idea. I had this idea for a video where like I fucking go to like I go to fucking Arby's. I don't even know if there's an Arby's near me. I have to drive to an this is in the middle of the summer, okay? So just bear with me. It's the middle of the summer. You go to drive through an Arby's. You order the Meat Mountain. You park in the parking lot with your Meat Mountain, your stack of fucking grease and worms and slugs. You're in the parking lot. You turn off your car. There's no air conditioning. You sweat and you eat the fucking Meat Mountain on camera. What do you think? Is that a good video idea or a great video idea? I just said idea. That's so cringy. You probably can't hit my archers from there. That's fine. That's my idea. That's my OC. Do not steal. Support me on Patreon. Download my bit link. Download my malware. Download my malware. I mean, that's all I need to say. Hey, bro. Download my virus. It's a bit miner. For me only. I should get into Bitcoin, actually. That's a good idea. Also, that unit just like killed 2 people. They're about to get slaughtered, though. That's not good. Youch. Oh, they can't hit my archers. Good to know. Anyway. Hang out with me, I'm lonely. That's the moral of this story. Like and subscribe also. That too. That's another moral. We love our morals around here. Now I just don't know what to talk about. I guess I could, I did say, I was like, oh, I could talk about some college stories later. Whoa. I could talk about some college. I could talk about some flipping college stories. Sure. Yeah, let's talk about college stories. Let's talk about my favorite college story that ever happened to me. That's a good idea. I said idea again. I don't say idea. That's dumb. That's a good idea. One time in college. Okay, so for this is a story from college. In my first year of college, I only went to college for 1 year because I'm such a gamer. on Halloween. Halloween was on, I think, a Sunday, but everyone celebrated on the Friday before it because of course it's college, and you know, college funny. Get drunk, smoke weed, party, wear very little clothing, like that kind of stuff. Um, of course, I was a gamer, so I stayed in my room, and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna stay in my room and do fucking nothing. My guy died. That's a shame. And I was fine with that. That's what I wanted to do. That's how I wanted to spend my evening. It was really nice because it was quiet because there was no one else in the dorm because they were all drinking. You know, I know it was nice. Um, but earlier that day, I was like, let me do something nice. Wow. Um, and I went to my local grocery store and I bought a bag of candy. I bought like a bag of like Snickers and things. That guy just lost 50 soldiers. That's a shame. I bought a bag of Snickers and little Three Musketeers and stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna give these to my dorm room friends. And I didn't have any dorm room friends. Everyone knew who I was because my roommate was really like popular. He was like a Chad, right? Like he worked out and stuff and had a life. Um, so like everyone knew who I was, but didn't know anything about me, which honestly is like the best type of relationship is when you know the person but nothing about them. Um, but I was like, I'm gonna pass around candy like a fucking dork because I had nothing better to do, and I was like, I can afford it. Why not? So I did. Um, and I thought like that was the end of it. Like, I passed out candy. Whoop de doo. Time to game. And that was pretty much what I was doing. I'm a bit of a gamer. I don't know if you know this about me. I'm a bit of a gamer. We do a little bit of gaming. Um, yeah, sure. Um, but later that night, when no one was in the college dorm room, um, I got a knock. I got a knock. I don't know how loud that was, by the way. I got a knock on my door. And I was like, um, hello? Because I didn't know who it was. Um, I got scared because obviously there's a stranger knocking at my door. So I opened the door, and this is where my true swagger comes out. That's not good. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. My true pure gaming lifestyle comes out. Uh, Knocking at my door was a very drunk college girl who was wearing a costume. Um, and I say costume, it was a college like party costume. So, i.e., underwear with like a jacket over it, because that's like what. Because my roommate also he did like the same thing. Everyone does it, where they wear essentially nothing and say, "Oh, it's my costume." Um, but she was like, "Hey," and I was like, hello," because my voice was all shaky because a woman in my dorm room, a wooga. Like, I didn't. That was no, that's not. But like, uh, bu- 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 fuck you. Um, and I was like, hello, and the first thing she asked me was, or the first thing she said was like, hey, can I have a hug? And and I was like, what? And she said, can I have a hug? And I said, why? And that's when she was like, oh, maybe hugging someone with like just knocking on someone's door and saying, can I have a hug was a little weird. I did end up giving her a hug, uh, but but it was a little funky fresh of her to just say that, to start a conversation with that. Especially because, like, I did not know her. I saw her around. She was in my programming class, but we did not talk at all. I didn't even know her name, by the way. And basically, anyway, so she knocked on my door, blah, blah, blah. And she was like, hey, I'm so grateful for that candy you gave me. And I got like a little weirded out at that point. I was like, what the fuck? Like, okay. And she started like rambling on about how I'm like super nice and stuff. This sounds like I'm just like bragging. I promise I'm not. There's a moral to this story. Not really. But I promise the story goes somewhere. So we talked for a little bit. And she started like talking for some unknown reason. She was like, I mean, you can guess the reason. Yes, this goes where you think it goes. I'm going to say that right now. But it's funny, I promise. She was like, oh, I have a boyfriend, but we're poly. And also, he's okay with me sleeping with people. She just said that. Like, she was drunkenly rambling. And I was like, oh, okay, that's nice. That's fine. And like, that was it. Whatever. Don't care. And she was like, so is there a way that, like, she said, like, is there a way that I can repay you? And, you know what, we all know what that means. She knew what that meant, right? Me, in my ultimate gamer brain, this is, okay, I want you to understand how much of an absolute gamer I am. When I close my eyes, I see fucking Fortnite. I see every single game known to man when I close my eyes. I was like, oh no, you don't have to do anything. And then I went back to the bowl that I had where it was from giving out candy, and I gave her a Twix bar and I closed the door. Hell yeah. What a fucking loser, right? Like, god damn it. Moral of the story is, I'm a gamer. I was playing Darkest Dungeon. I was playing Darkest Dungeon. Which is a game, you might know, I play that game on this channel a little bit. I was doing like my casual run through on like normal difficulty, not the hard mode that I'm playing now. But I wanted to play Darkest Dungeon. It's a gamer move. It really is. I have another story, another fun one. Okay, this really shows I'm not very smart, and I'm gonna prove to you why. Another time, this is a two-parter. This is a funny two-parter. I like this story a lot. One time, two other girls knocked on my door. They went, again, I don't know how loud that is at all. And they were like, hey, is your roommate here? And I said, no. Because I get nervous when people try and talk to me. My throat's hurting. Hold on, let me take a sip of my water. Also, I'm gaming. I'm winning right here. And I said no, and she was like, and then they entered the room. They were at the door. They entered the room. And I was gaming, of course. I think I was playing, I don't remember. It might have been like Guild Wars 2. I don't play that game anymore, but I used to. I'm not a big fan of MMORPGs. But I was like, oh, okay. You can talk to me. Because they wanted to talk to me, because the girl was like, oh, aren't you in my computer class? My programming class? And I said, oh, yeah, we have the same teacher. And that should have been that, but she was like, oh, can we talk to you about it? And so we started talking about it. And you know, when I say talk, okay, how I like talk to people in person is I'm a gamer, so I just kind of stay silent while they rant at me, which is fine, and it's what I do now in these streams. So like I enjoy that. I enjoy both sides of that. But oh hey, I just won. So she started just talking about, oh, computer science, this, that, programming, because she thought I was like good at programming. Because I give off the appearance of someone who like stays in their room and programs all day on like Reddit. I don't. I'm a base gamer god. That's besides the point. Another sip of my water. Hold on. I spilled more water. Hold on. You can hear the clanking of my water bottle. Oh, hey, I won. That's crazy. Anyway, so she thought it was good, so we talked about computer science. And then the other girl out of fucking nowhere just took her shirt off. Like, what the fuck? We were the only 3 people in the dorm room, and she just was like, what, it's hot in here, when her friend looked at her. But she just didn't have a shirt on, and I was like, okay. Yeah, she had. I think it was like a sports bra underneath. I didn't pay attention. Okay, calm down. I did not laser focus on anything. But eventually she left because she was like, oh, they're just talking about programming, and the other girl kept rambling. I said that was such a mean way to say that. I shouldn't say that. But she started talking about like personal life, and she got really personal with me, which again I'm fine with. It's what I'm doing right now, so like whatever. But also like you just went into my room and started talking about your personal life. I don't want to know what your therapist says about you. I really don't. But thank you for sharing that kind of stuff, right? So she eventually, after like 2 hours of, I timed it because I was like, I wanna get back to my video game. After 2 hours, she left, and I thought that was over, and it was. She never spoke to me again. Also, the drunk girl, who showed up on Halloween, she never spoke to me again either. So like, they're intimidated by my Sigma male aura. But the other girl, the girl that took her shirt off in front of me, one day, it was at nighttime. One night, she this is the part 2, by the way. She knocked on my door and was like, hey Will, do you want to see a puppy? And I said, yeah. Like, okay, first of all, what a fucking stupid thing to do, right? Someone's like, hey, you want to see a puppy? You don't follow them. That's fucking stupid and weird. And I was like, I want to see a puppy. Because I love dogs. I do. I'm a big dog fan. I'm a big cat fan as well. Shout out dogs and cats. But I was like, yeah, I want to see a dog. And so she's like, okay, follow me. And we went, check this out, we went into her room. So I went into a girl's room because I'm such a alpha. We went into and her roommate was there. And she was wearing, I forget, I think also not a lot of clothing. I don't know. Who cares? I don't. I was focused on the puppy. Because there was a puppy. That's the thing. She was like, oh, we snuck him in. Like, you weren't supposed to have pets in the dorm room. It was like a little, like, fucking, like, 3-month-old little Labrador, little brown boy. And I was like, whoa! And I just, like, sat on the floor while they watched me autistically play with the puppy. I don't have autism, but I'm like, okay. I don't have autism, but, like, I'm close, right? But I was like, oh, play with the puppy, woohoo! And then after a while of them just watching me play with the little puppy, I got up and I said, "Oh wow, thank you," and then I left. And she never talked to me again. She never spoke to me again. Not a single word. What a stupid fucking thing to say. I mean, yeah, I played with the puppy. I just wanted to see the puppy, man. And I got to play with the puppy. That was the end of it. Hell yeah. Those are my only stories from college, by the way. What the fuck, even? God damn. I have more. I have more. Holy shit. This isn't a big story, but one time it was like International Women's Day or something. I don't know. I'm not a woman. But like it was International Women's Day, and I went to Colorado, so they were like celebrating stuff. And I was walking by myself, and I had my mask on. I have a black little fabric mask. That's my go-to. That's my classic schmoove. I'm kind of downhill. That sucks a little bit. My go-to is so I was wearing my mask, and I have like kind of long hair. Some people, a person who I'm not good friends with, but I talk to, calls me a femboy. I'm really not. Like, I'm fucking ugly as shit, right? I'm really just not a femboy. I promise. My voice gives it away. But I was wearing my mask and I had long hair, and so there was an old lady at like a little stand, and she was like, "Oh, happy International Women's Day," and she gave me like a pink flower, and I said, "Oh, thank you." And I think that she thought I was a girl. I'm not, but she thought I was. That's the end. That's the end of the story, by the way. There's no resolution. Those guys are fucked, by the way. That like one unit by itself. That's the end of the story. I got mistaken for a woman. Shout out women. Shout out if you're a woman, like and subscribe. If you're a woman, put a comment saying hello. If you're a woman, post in the comments your home address and what times you're out of the house. Don't. Just I think I shouldn't have to make a disclaimer, but just in case, legally, everything that I just said was perfectly true, and you should do what I say. Anyway. This game is kind of like Among Us when you think about it, actually. Hold on a second. There's a joke to be made. This game is like Among Us. I don't know what to talk about anymore. I kind of default like, oh, I don't know what to talk about. I should talk about. I did not want to do that. I'll talk about my video game, but that's boring as shit. So now what? I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about? Any gamers in the chat? Raise your hand if you're a gamer. I should only be seeing raised hands. Hell yeah. My chat is full of... Right now, my chat is being flooded with thousands of raised hand emojis. They're all my bots. I should do that. I should like just get like a bunch of Twitter bots. Not Twitter. This isn't Twitter. I don't have a Twitter. I should get a bunch of just bots. Hell yeah. I should artificially boost my viewership so I can get sponsored on YouTube. What do they call it? Partnership? I should get a partnership on YouTube by spamming bots. That's a good idea. Repost to spread awareness. What? I don't know. I probably was like, okay. Earlier, I probably said like, I'll talk about this later, and then I forgot to talk about it. But I can't think of anything to talk about right now. So that guy got fucked. Haha, you got archered. What a dummy. I'm playing a video game, by the way. I'm not just like rambling. I am. But there's like there's a method to my schmadness, you know? Yeah, just do nothing. Anyway. We went from fucking existentialism to... This game's pretty cool. Haha, you're a samurai, your leader died. Yeah, when leaders die, there's a chance that some nearby units could take a morale hit. Just in case you were wondering, you're not. Anyway, but that's a real shame. But I just had a topic to talk about. Holy shit. Oh yeah, so I have an idea for a joke, right? And I want your guys' opinion on this. You got pranked, you're outgunned. I want your guys' opinion on this, okay? Because this is like a top tier. This is like this is my joke, okay? This is not like a bit. This me like stuttering is not the joke. There's an actual joke planned, I promise. So hear me out. You're next time you're with your friends, and I want everyone watching to do this. Next time with your friends, I want you to like look at your friends and say, "Hey man," or you need to get your friends' wallets out somehow. Right? You just need to get their wallet. And then I want you to look at them. I want you to look at them. I want you to look at your friend. I want you to point at I want you to open your friend's wallet and I want you to point inside. And then I want you to say, "Hey man, those are some pretty cool Pokemon cards." And if they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" Just say, "Oh, those are some pretty cool Pokemon cards, man." I want you to say that. Anyone, I don't have any friends. I can't do that with anyone. But for those of you that hang out with people in the IRL, that stands for in real life, for gamers. But I want someone who hangs out with you. I want you guys to do that, right? It's a meta joke. It's my humor is so above you. I want you to look at someone in the eye and point at their wallet. Look at their point at their credit card and like little driver's license and whatever fucking membership cards they have. I want them to say, "Hey man, those are some pretty cool Pokemon cards." If you don't understand that, then you'll never understand it, but you should still do it anyway. You won't understand the level of my comedy. That's not good. But you should do it anyway. So what the fuck am I doing in this game? These guys have to go this way. Yeah. Yeah, get him. Anyway, moral of the story, like and subscribe. Make sure to like and subscribe, man. If you're watching this, then you're a federal agent sent to stop me from blowing up the White House. But But yeah, like, subscribe. Anyway, I'm so close to winning. They rallied. It's over. It's Jover. Picture of funny Joe Biden. Picture of a little rat. Picture of like a slug. A little like slime ball. I think calling people slime balls should be more common. I want to call people slime balls. I want to say you slippery little worm. And I want people to not look at me funny for saying it. I want to say welcome to my restaurant, you fucking worm. I don't want people to get upset. Oh, that'd be so cool. If I could say that, if I could just call people like little slugs and slime balls, I would be a happy, happy camper. For sure. You're in trouble, but that's okay. You get him. Flank? No. You didn't. How are you losing to archers? What the fuck? You're superior little horse boys. And you can't take a fucking pair of untrained archers? I'm so close to winning, you have no idea. But yeah. Anyway. Yippee! Nice. Oh, also, this is something to talk about. I have a way to save the dead air, I promise. It's not. At my work. So my boss, she's really nice, but she doesn't know a lot of English. She's from China. Republic of, not Taiwan, I don't think. But she's from China, and her English isn't great. But recently, she learned a new word. Or a new phrase, I should say. She learned to call people stupid ass. So whenever like a customer does something, she's like, "This stupid ass customer." I like it. It's awesome. But yeah, she learned the phrase, and I don't think she knows what it means. But she knows what stupid means, and that's all that matters. Truly. So now what the fuck do I do? Kind of just nothing at this point in this game. Also, like in real life. Let's circle back to existentialism. I am scared of the future. Anyway. My career choice is I'm working for a full-time internship at the gamer studio where I can get my gaming license. That's not good. Do you think I could get do you think, just bear with me, you think I could get a gaming license? I want a license saying you are a gamer, and I want to hang it on my wall, and I want to fucking say hell yeah, your general died, haha. Routing, they're running away. Wow. By the way, I don't know if I've done like a good job of explaining what this game is about. If you don't know what this game is about, you should look up how to make meth. You should Google how to make a bomb in CSGO. In Minecraft. You should Google, I'm glad you lost. What the fuck? Make sure to Google how to manipulate people, how to gaslight people, how to ruin people's lives and destroy their careers, how to make people miserable on Earth. You should Google all of that. and read. Nice. Routing means they're running away. Enemy unit 1? That's not great. How? How is it roughly equal? Shit schmucks. That's not good. That's not good. I don't think they can fall back because there's a river behind them. Because sometimes the AI or the little soldiers, they can fall back if they like lose combat. Even if they... Are you fucking serious? You're superior. You're good soldiers. You're mounted soldiers fighting people with bows and little twigs. And I can't believe it. I mean, truly, I was winning so much and now I am not. Turn around. Hiya. Take 3 damage, you bitch. How the fuck did you get right there? Wait, what? Oh, because they ran. That's nice. Flank them. They did not move, as a matter of fact. 'Twas I who moved. Attack! Hehehe, you took 8 damage. I only took 6. Which is still not that great, considering I'm cavalry. End turn. I might actually lose this one. I was doing so well. Oh, I'm glad they rallied. Youch. That's not good at all. Haha. Nice. Okay, they fell back. That was nice. Yippee, yippee, yippee. Oh, they're gonna get flanked. They're gonna get flanked. They're gonna get flanked so incredibly hard. You have absolutely no idea. Are you kidding me? They were fine. Oh my god, they were absolutely fine. Why did they break? You slug. Yeah, fuck it, I don't even care anymore. Oh, I'm not close enough? Oh, is that right? I'm 2 feet away from him. Oh, I'm not close enough either? Let's get him. I cannot believe this. What the fuck button did I just press? What? Okay, I guess we'll zoom. What? Okay. No, oh, X. X does that, okay. Good to know. Ah, you took 10 damage. I might lose this because my guys are fucking useless in this river. Like, genuinely, what the fuck? Honestly, I was doing so well. Hey, they got disrupted? I don't know how that happened, but thanks. Every day is a nightmare. They rallied. So cool. I'm glad that they charged again. Oh, I'm glad the archers are back. The archers that I had a full cavalry unit on that still decided to just leave. Yeah, fuck you. Get fragmented. You piece of shoe. None of these soldiers have fathers. They auto-broke! What a loser! What an absolute buffoon. Absolutely rear attacked. Absolute. I'm a fucking I'm a swagaholic right now. Never fucking mind. Oh, they auto broke. Okay. They lost. My units are so bad that they still won, but they lost while they were winning. I just won. I routed more than 60% of their soldiers. Like, comment, subscribe. Fuck you. Oh, my general died. That's not great. But it doesn't fucking matter. I want to resolve this. I do. I tend to like stop it when I can, because I think that it's fun. It's more fun to just like get straight into a new battle. But I hate these guys. Fucking flank him. So when you beat them, you can choose to keep fighting for funsies. And I'm so upset at these guys right now. This elite unit, I just want them to break. Okay, they broke. Honor has been satisfied. Picture of little cat post on r/weeaboo memes. I hope that's a subreddit. I wish I had a subreddit. There would be nothing on it, mind you. It would just be empty. But I could say, yeah, check out my subreddit. Like, unironically, I could say, check out my subreddit. Okay, that's it. Oh my god, a glorious victory. I'm gonna stretch. Okay. Anyway, that was fun. Thank you for... I'm gonna end this... Hold on, continue. Victory. Okay. That was 3 victories in a row. I might change the difficulty from Taisho to Daimyo. Whoa. But not yet. For those of you wondering, two flags is like normal difficulty, then you have easy, and this is hard, and then very hard, and then like extreme, I guess, and then kill yourself difficulty. So I'm still on hard mode. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Hi, 3. I wish I could, like, side tangent. I wish I could somehow 3 in real life. Right? Like I wish in my mind I could communicate to one person the idea of just 3. I could say, like, hey man, what's up 3? But that's stupid, right? But I wanna have that impact that other people do. That not other people, that the phrase 3 does. I'm mixing up words. Whatever. I want to have the impact that 3 has on a conversation, but verbally. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I'm gonna end the stream now. Thanks for watching. And remember that no one loves you. Anyway, remember that you're pretty cool, man. Anyway, well, wait, check out my mouse. Ready? It froze, but my mouse is now on my other monitor. Because I'm a bit of a gamer. I have 2 monitors. I got it like a couple months ago, my second monitor, and I'm still amazed by it. Because it's like fucking... I'm a gamer, what can I say? But yeah, thanks for watching if you did. That was very nice of you. I'm in the stream now. Bye bye. So bye. Okay, that's what when I end the stream I say bye bye a lot because I don't know what else to say. So bye bye. Bye. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye. Oh, it's black. Hold on.